Hi guys. So okay, let me start by this. I just spent the past 10 minutes talking, thinking I'm shooting a video, like meditator. I was so in it, like that didn't yami, only to find out 10 minutes later Goba I didn't press the start button. So I'm still trying to recover from that, because wow guys, energy gaga for what? Okay. Okay, firstly, I want to start by saying welcome to Conversations with T, myself, Tazawatobela. I just want to say thank you to everyone who watched my first video and everyone who subscribed, liked, commented, and shared. Grateful, guys. I am grateful. And to those watching for the first time, welcome. Welcome guys, welcome. Like, I hope you guys stay nani more, engage with me, comment, share everything yabona sifane, because ngabantase, like it's ngabantase, you know, we in this together. So yo guys, after like after what just happened, but yeah, I'm here, you know, I'm game. So I'm feeling very excited. So I'm still gonna put all my energy, because I'm super excited. So like on Wednesday, I woke up and I decided to just pack my bags. I was in PE with my sister. Man, I've been missing home, so I decided to pack my bags and I took a taxi back home. So I traveled and now I'm home, guys. I miss home so much. I missed my granny. I just missed being in this environment, in this place. It's so peaceful, it's beautiful, it's like, okay, I have no words, but just that I relate so much to the saying that says there is no place like home is the heart, and here is my heart. So guys, on my last video, I promised my second video is gonna be about my childhood and everything that I've been through. So I'm just gonna try summarize it all quick. So growing up, I was the last born. Firstly, the last born ko mama wami. I'm like the youngest. Yeah, I know what they say about last borns being bossy, yonkele yonke. Actually, I believe I am bossy as a queen. I'm bossy like that. Yeah. So growing up, I was raised by Ugogo, who is my grandmother's mother. My mom spent most of the time working, and I totally understand. Like, I didn't understand then, because no, it made me not have a close relationship with my mother. Like, even with pictures and everything now, I literally have no pictures of us, you know. I just have small memories there and there. But I totally understand why, because mama worked, she worked so hard, but she was doing everything for me and my sister to make sure we have the best life. So I totally understand her sacrifices, and I love her to death for it. So with my childhood, I was a weird child. Actually, I'm still a weird child. I was very weird. Standing alone, you know, during every kind of family gatherings, or you know, if you're family corner, I'm gonna be a child who listening to music, and actually still do it. Like, I can't. Okay, I don't want to say I hate being around people, but I can't stand being around people. Like, I just cannot stand being in crowded places and everything. And abantu, I don't hate people. I just yeah, I don't have the word for it, but I don't hate people. I just don't like being around people. So I was that child, and Dafunda Apa is lalini from grade R to grade 3, and then my mom forced me to get out of school and Funda Koso grade 3 because of me being bullied. I was bullied not for my weight. I got bullied for my weight, but on another school that I changed to SAPI. But here, mostly I was bullied for Ikaya and Suakulo, because abantu were like, okay, mama kuyasebenza, umakhulu wami linesi and everything. So they thought I owed them all that. So what they would do is, when they school, they would take my lunch, they would take my lunch money, like, but like I laugh at it now, but it's not funny, but because I'm like, how did you allow them to do all that to you? Like bandy bed and everything, they would do all those things to me. And it got to a point where ndandingayi esikolweni, you know, but I would lie up ekhaya ndiphume ndiphethe ibhegi yam yesikolo and everything. I would pretend to go to school, but ndizimele ngakomnye umzi, like just up ekhaya kwamakhelwane ndizimele khona. And then xa phuma isikolo, I would walk back and pretend as if I'm coming from school. But I think, I don't know how, but mama managed to see all that by man and yes school, or maybe someone told her, and does it till today. But then she followed me like one morning, wabona ukuba hayibo andiye esikolweni ndiyazimela. And then she found me and forced me to come clean, and I told her about everything that was happening. And then she was like, uyaphuma apha kwesisikolo. And then ndahamba ndiyofundiswa eSetown. I studied there for 2 years, and then I moved to PE. Yo guys, like I feel like PE was horrific. Yo yayazi, like ndimntana sezilalini, like even like English, you know, ndandingakayazi kahle, you know. And then it was, I feel like it was horrible, like it was so horrible. Yo, it was horrible because firstly ndandigezela indlela endithetha ngayo and everything, and then about my weight. And during that time ndandisaqala uba nee-pimples, and they were very bad. Acne yam was very bad, so I was teased, I was called names by, you know, peanut butter, all those names. So it was very, very bad. And yo, but school kids can be so mean, like they're so mean. Like now looking back, I'm like, yo, guys, people are mean. Like why were they so mean to me and everything? But yeah, I was bullied. And then 2010, I lost my mother. I feel like that's where everything just went left, because after her I went through some other traumatic things, and things just got worse. Then I moved to a boarding school, and yo, it was hell, it was hell. But I managed to overcome all that. But I'm still gonna know in one of my storytelling sessions, I'll tell my stories. But I'm sharing my childhood because I feel like it's the biggest factor. Like Yonando, you know, it led me to my breakdown and everything, my depression and all that. Because as long as you know that happened to me, I've always been a person who blocks feelings. I block myself from feeling. So if something traumatic happens to me, for example with the loss of my mother, when it happened to me, I blocked it. And abantu, like, sometimes they might think I'm mean or kanye ndimntwana onjani and everything, but when my mom passed away, I literally felt nothing. I cried. Okay, I heard about, okay, your mom has passed away, and you know, it was tears, like, okay, she passed away, okay. But I completely blocked myself from feeling anything. I didn't feel absolutely anything. I didn't feel any hurt, I didn't feel any pain, which is like, sometimes I feel guilty about it, but sometimes I don't feel guilty about it, because I'm like, you were young, and I guess that's how you chose to deal with it during that time. And you know, while everyone cried, Abandu, you could see they were hurting, I felt nothing. Like, I only started mourning for my mother 2 years back, because it finally, when I had to like reflect, you know, I had to look at things finally, because I felt like I'm not choosing to block all this pain, all these things happening to me is not helping at all. It was absolutely not helping. So I had to, you know, look back, and it was like, shit. Okay, so, but it was like, yo, okay, you lost your mother. I know it's about 8 years later, but you lost your mother. You loved her to death. You know she loved you, and she's not coming back. I think maybe I was in denial or whatever. I was like, but she's not coming back. And then that's where it hit me, and when it did, it just it came heavy. It hit me to a point where that's where my anxiety, started getting bad, because I would think about it, and then there's those little memories which I never thought I had, because I think I blocked everything, and then those little memories came back. I would remember the little things she did to me, like did for me and everything. I was like, but mama loved me and I loved her. And then things happen and you're like, okay, I miss my mother, okay, I wish my mother was here. And then that's where I started mourning for her, and then I started feeling the pain years later about your mom really left you and she's not coming back. And I'm still feeling it today, because I haven't completely healed from it. I mean, mama, and she will forever be in my heart. Yeah, but she's not coming back. So with all that, and I think with the other traumatic things that happened to me, I was also in an abusive relationships and all that. I blocked them. I completely blocked those feelings, and I used defense mechanisms, which I'm going to be talking about on my next videos. Like, I used defense mechanism, like I was hypersexuality. I was very hypersexual. I was wild. I went out a lot. I smoked at some point. Like, right now I can't even stand smoking. That's how I know, okay, girl, you are going through the most during that time. I did all those things, and I feel like with me doing all those things, I was just trying to fill the void. Like, I felt like with everything I'm trying to do, but there's just still that thing, like kind of like empty thing inside me. Like, I was just trying so hard to fill it up, but even I feel shaky up. And then I realized, I even tried therapy. At first I was like against. I want to go therapy. I have a therapist, and I enjoyed, like, I enjoyed the first session with her. I enjoy all my sessions with her. Like, I love it so much, Ngogo. But first, I tried therapy during that time, and I didn't want it. I didn't enjoy it at all. I was not interested in it. Like, I was completely not interested in therapy. But with me, I think last year, during my first year university, that's where my depression like hit a brick wall, and I completely broke down. I completely had a breakdown, and that situation forced me to reflect on a lot of things, because I was like, hey, okay, I'm literally losing myself now. I was so suicidal. I was not okay. I was not myself, and then it forced me to reflect. And from there on, that's where after I finished my treatment, I started working on myself, trying to work on myself, trying to get better and everything. I started therapy. I started my self discovery journey, started doing all these crazy activities I would find on the internet, to help me cope, with my anxiety and everything, and my depression. And some did help, and some obviously did not help, because I feel like it doesn't matter what you do. But yes, I was able to treat my depression, but with anxiety it can never completely go away, because it's always gonna be there. Like, it's something that doesn't matter how much you try, it just can't go away. You just have to completely learn to live with it, and that's absolutely what I did. I learned to live with it. So I've said so much, but yeah, that's my childhood. That's who I am. That's everything about me. Like, it's absolutely everything about me, even though, like, I tried to summarize it, because I want to make my next videos go into deeper details and everything. So with all that being said, I was just trying to highlight on this video, Kuba, it doesn't matter which mental health illness you might have or whatever. You might have depression, you might have anxiety or whatever, but zonke izinto, they don't just come up on their own or anything. They all have triggers. ezinye triggers we're not aware of. It's because we try to block them, or whatever, and some we are aware of them. And until until we try to be aware of them or see what was blocking everything, that's where everything becomes better. So that's what I was trying to highlight with this video, my second video. So with that all being said, I just want to say thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you so much for watching. I'm excited because my next video, which I'm also gonna release next week, same day, I'm gonna go into more detail about the defense mechanisms I used to try avoid everything I was feeling, because these are that led me to my breakdown and everything. So I'm just gonna talk about them, how it was, why I chose them and everything. I'm gonna go into more details about them. So with all that being said, Bantase, I want to say thank you so much for watching. You guys are amazing. You guys are so amazing. I feel at home. Just doing this video makes me happy. Guys, I have no words, but I'm excited about this journey. I'm really excited. I am proud of myself. I'm absolutely proud of myself. Hey, I'm the girl, I'm the queen. That's how I feel, actually. That's how I feel. But it's all that, it's thanks to you guys, your support, and also thanks to myself for my courageous. And I'm proud, I'm very proud. So I want to say thank you guys. If you haven't subscribed before you exit, please don't forget to subscribe and leave your comments, share with me how you're feeling and everything. And guys, please. So thank you so much, and I cannot wait for the next episode, which is gonna be next week, same day. So thank you so much, guys, and Dantana Vanta. So you guys, Dantana so much.